Welcome everybody, we are starting into our ESO housing hike. This is casually touring player houses in the Elder Scrolls Online, seeing the cool things that you can do with the houses, with the furnishings, and with a little bit of creativity and design, you can do amazing things, infinite possibilities. And I'm J.R. Ellis, I'll be your tour guide as we visit a bunch of homes right now on the PC NA server. This is something I stream live each week at twitch.tv/JREllis, or if you're watching on the YouTube channel, please subscribe, that helps a lot. We do both PC NA and PC EU homes each Friday. So here we go. There's no particular theme to the housing hike. We'll go and get some decoration inspiration, see some creativity along the way, maybe get some ideas for your own projects. Also go back and get some screenshots of these homes, put them up on my website, spicyeconomics.com. Thousands of pictures of ESO housing if you need some ideas or just really want to see what people can do with it. So here we go. We're going to start with Corundum 2003's Exercise Coven Cottage. Swampy place. I see they have some sort of a custom structure back there, though. Okay, so they have a house and maybe something a little secretive here. I'm going to assign the guest journal from the Essential Housing Tools add-on. And here we go. So, Exercise Coven Cottage. Ooh, magical with the griffin. With the character pathing, you can take your mounts and your pets and your assistants and your house guests and have them move around. Makes your home feel a lot more lively. There is one visual effect in this house. I can tell what it is. It's that little lattice in the window, but that just adds a little bit of detail. That's it. Okay, so custom structure using the solitude walls. I like how they've kind of mixed in the curved walls with the straight walls. Just kind of gives it a little bit more style to it. Really peaceful grounds, the color palette, very cool feel to it. Not so swampy, it's not just green, it has a lot of color, a lot of blues and these purples that really contrast against the swamp. Bit of a magical feel to it, lovely place out to stay warm. So really transforming this place, so let's look at this. So here's the original, like, Coven Cottage, just like the little hut here, right? So they've kind of built off of that. It has... Now I don't remember if that's the original texture, or did they cover it up with solitude walls? I don't remember now. Oh no. I think they covered it up with solitude walls. Wait, I can cheat and test. Wait, target a furniture. Did they? I don't know. No, they did cover it up. They did cover it up. Okay. It's good to know. It's reskinned. It looks really natural, though. Like, I just thought, oh, that was a cottage. No, it's a little darker. It doesn't have all the stonework, masonry there. Anyway, cool. Well, it looks like I have... Ooh, that might be the secret place there. I see those vines. Oh, I see. I see how it's a secret, because the griffin's running between it with the character pathing. That's a smart thing to do. Lots of times you'll want to do something to kind of lead your guests around where to go. Well, maybe follow a character that's kind of like, here, go this way, go this way. Well, let's go this way first, and I'll go and try the house out. Ooh, Iliad Lightwell with... the witch's scrying base in there, too. A very magical feel to it, again. I knew that was magic. I knew it was magic. Maybe a little bit of alchemy going on here, too. Okay, good deal, good deal. A little secret garden here. Very peaceful. Okay, all good. Let me just quickly make sure my sound's working. Oh, okay, we're good, we're good. Okay, now we have a whole custom structure. I'm going to go into the hut first. Okay, very Telvanni. Great houses, a lot of the gnarly wood. Actually works pretty well with the Solitude bookcases there. It's kind of like, have all the warped wood, and then the Solitude one's much more straight. Maybe it shows where they prioritize things, like they take extra care of the books there. Okay, not really leaving them to the gnarly nature of everything else. Okay, and dark elf stylings up above. Good deal, good deal. We saw alchemy station outside. They have ingredients and things inside. Seems like a peaceful place. Maybe just kind of work on their crafts and harvesting some interesting ingredients or spices. Ooh, I have multiple doors. Oh no, where to go? Oh, clever. So there is a water feature built into the Coven Cottage, and so they kind of are suggesting here that they maybe trade via the water route there. So ship comes in with fresh produce, and that's what they can use in this kind of a castle type of a place. Let's go and explore the rest of this. We have storage area. Must be fairly dry in here. They're keeping their meats to dry. Well, that works pretty well, though. I like it. I'm actually a big fan of storage, especially when it's done well. Some of these are like achievement furnishings. I think you can get those in elsewhere. I think that's right. And I'm wondering if I can go up into this. I'm kind of hoping there's additional stairs. Good use of the gateways here. Kind of keeps everything a little bit more private. Oh, we have kind of this dwarven architectural style from Markarth. I'm really looking forward to U29 Flames of Ambition. There's going to be all sorts of these really cool structural Markarth pieces. So maybe people will go back through and kind of reskin things. Kind of like how people reskin a lot with like the Solitude walls and everything. I think people will be able to do really cool stuff with the Dwarven stuff. But for now, these just act really well as these accent pieces. Kind of the polished brass look to these looks pretty nice. Pretty elegant. Cauldrons and everything. It kind of plays off the swampy Coven Cottage feel with the bubbling cauldron a bit. But otherwise, this is all a little bit more elevated, I think. Ooh, really like the fireplace. Again, they've added just a little bit of texture with that dwarven table or something up above. Just changes this up a little bit, adding the alien gate in the front. Gonna come out. Oh yeah, that comes out like March 8th. Just a couple more weeks. Ooh. Custom coffee table. Cool. So this is clever. I like this. So they've taken two of the Markarth dwarven end tables, round ones, and then they've put the tracks on the top, so it becomes a rectangular table. Clever way of cobbling together something, and it looks pretty good. It has a little space to wrap your feet around. It's always a little bit of an issue with tables, is like if they just are blocky, you don't have anywhere to put your feet. Anyway, a little extra space helps. More of these dwarven stylings going on with this. Looking good. Taking an empty bookcase here and then filling it up with a lot of things that work really well, really playing off of that gilded nature of all the furnishings. Makes this feel fairly high class here. Ooh, and then I have a vanity. More full custom bookcases. Looking good. We have something special just for me here. Oh yeah, this is Corundum's place. It's looking really good. Custom, ooh, Jester's coffer full of happy, magical apple. Is it an apple? Based off the proximity to the vanity, maybe it's just a little puff full of makeup. Red blush for your cheeks, maybe? I don't see like a little disc though. Maybe it's just a snack. Even just using this plating, just adding some extra texture to the wall. Yeah, so if people are already using like the dwarven plating from the home goods furniture in the Reach, just to add a little extra texture to the wall. I'm looking forward to seeing what people do with the big structural pieces. Come March. Oh, Corundum has an explanation. They say, I thought you needed an apple since you're working on your health. It's an apple for me. Oh, good. Been getting all my apples. I don't normally eat a lot of apples. Been getting a lot of apples. Storm's been making me buy Happy Meals to get certain prizes. Comes with apple juice and apple slices. Anyway, I'm getting all appled out. That's okay. It'll be nice and healthy, right? Okay, let's. I think that's about it. So oh wait, I just wanted to kind of note. You look out, even adding things way off into the distance, like these ginkgos, it definitely kind of extends the reach of this home, which is kind of this peaceful oasis in the swamp, and so you can stick things way out past the boundaries of the house. So instead of it just being lost to the fog, well, you have the nice ginkgos that really play off of what all else we've seen in the courtyard. So just kind of, having a good view of this, so it just places it a bit more throughout here. Ooh, we even have, yeah, more stuff out there. So, yep, kind of a more peaceful place. Yeah, more ginkgos out that way. Kind of ties all the colors and the plant life all together. Looks good. Okay, I think that'll do it. Covered up all the dead trees outside the house, too. Yep, that's why it feels not so dead and intimidating. So you've done a great job with that. So, thank you, Corundum. And we will continue along with our housing hike with something completely different. We'll go into a snowy, icy place. Okay, continuing along. Okay, next up we have Zard Korston, Stillwaters. A bit of a backstory on this one. Zard Korston says that they made a home for their character, who is named Zared, which hails way back to the AOL days where they had text-based role-playing and in the Red Dragon Inn room on AOL. So, and they wanted to see what they could do to give Zared a representative home here in ESO. So this is a little bit interesting. So maybe you have, an old character that you used to role-play as or something, and maybe you want to try to bring that to life here in housing in ESO. I think that's a very versatile type of a canvas that you can do that with. Okay, so Stillwater is normally just a flat frozen lake, so everything that you see here, all the rocks and trees and animals and everything that you see, all the path and everything, this has all been added. And okay, yeah, looking good. Seems like they have a thing for wolves. I think that they really like the wolf imagery. Good puppers. Oh, well, I kind of want to get into the house. There's little side buildings, too. I might go check out the stable. I like how it has fairly open design to it, so it gives the horse a little bit more walking room. Chicken seems to run this place. More wolf imagery with like the solitude lantern there. Kind of ties the theme together a bit. Lovely planters outside too. Adding a couple of these, I think, basil bushes from the Solitude Home Goods Furniture, plus a hawkmoth cabbage in there. Pretty good looking. Good looking. Yeah, and then we have, oh yeah, more planters here. Just kind of taking a rain barrel. I think what Zared has done has been to sink it down in. They're pretty tall otherwise, so makes it a little bit more diminutive. Adding a couple of the white flowers or the spore pod plant in the top. A little bit of color contrast going on. Okay. Yeah, I like how they're like planters everywhere. It's a little bit happier. Makes it feel pretty well maintained. Even though it feels very cold and icy outside, right? Okay, okay, nice wintry garden. Yeah, it feels really nice with that. Yeah, they're kind of like wintry colors, too. I mean, I'm gonna, I think, save the house for last. There's another little side building over this way. There's, oh yeah, good use of the fireplace there. Crafting area. Spruced up a little bit. Kind of have all your crafting tables kind of throughout here, and then a couple things that kind of like signify what they are. So like little extra bottles and everything next to the alchemy, or extra cloth next to the clothing. This kind of makes it feel a little bit more immersive and practical that way. And it looks good. We actually had a cool contest last month, which is our Sexy Stations contest. All the pictures of that are up on my website. Those are some really good houses. Really good ways of using stations in a way that feel like they belong in a house, instead of just being tucked in a corner. Okay, going inside. Ooh, wow. Maybe this is where some of the flowers from outside came from. Keeping them warm here, even during the winter. This feels like a kind of role-playing type of a home. It's very much like, how do you envision your character might live? A little wolf silver plaque up above there. I love the extra pillows and everything. This kind of adds a little personal touch to it. Maybe it kind of draws some of the colors together. Like, I think that the blue Elsewhere pillows kind of play off of the cold winter feel outside. And, like, the purple matches the curtains and everything. So, yeah, just good way of, you know, pick your colors well as far as pillows are concerned. Though we don't have, like, a lot of pillow options, but it can be a little choosy on those. A lot of good Redguard pillows, especially. Okay, good headboard. Oh, the headboard, I believe, is the upside down side of the obverse side of the Vardenfell map. It's a big circle with an interesting texture going on. It's about the only thing that has that texture. Okay, yeah, good headboard that way. A lot of rooms, Where are we going? Ooh, fancy bath. I like how it's kind of sunk in, so I can actually imagine going down and sitting in that. It looks like it's a dinner plate. Just to kind of, yeah, I see. This house also has a lot of this kind of Markarth dwarven polished brass look going on to it. I think that's an upside down dinner plate. It works well for that, using an Elner fountain for the water source. Looks good, looks good. It's like a painting outside. Beautiful. A little private. More to see. More to explore in this house. Ooh, we have sweet roll. Sweet roll for me. Perfect, perfect. Might have guests over sometimes. Very warm. I like how they've like triple done up the warmth here. So we have the cozy beds, right? Those have those really thick bear skins anyway. And then we have more on the floor, and then we have the extra carpet here too. So it's like, takes away from the draft. I feel like this place would be fairly cold, so just changing up everything. And again, this whole thing has been built up from nothing. So all the walls that you see here, this has all been added. Solitude floor makes a good roof as well. Our ceiling there. Warrior. We see a lot of warrior type of imagery here. Like we have the warrior constellation there, and then we have kind of like a Nord warrior here with the wolf theme throughout this place. Hello, good pupper. We have wolf-themed gaming table. Oh yeah, we have drinks, we have coins. I got a lot of details on this. I can imagine just kind of thinking about all the different adventures that you might have had, right? And then maybe having nods to those throughout this place. So I imagine there's probably a lot of personal things going on with this that maybe I wouldn't understand. At the same time, can't not appreciate some nice tea here or a big plate of eggs. Maybe that's your favorite thing. They eat 10 dozen eggs every morning. I don't know. Maybe this is a special occasion. That's kind of a thing that it's hard to glean from a house like this. They have cat neighbor. Lots of drink here. Very big kitchen area. I imagine they must have guests over quite often. They had a guest room too, so Must be accommodating in that way. Maybe having some visitors every now and then. Maybe they're very social. Is Zared here? Oh, Zared, you are here. Oh. Let me know if I totally misread your character. Kitty drinks a lot. Yeah, there's the drunk cat. Drunk cat. Placing the pillow right next to the keg. Perfect, perfect. Ooh, I like it. It's coming right out of the big star in the middle. It's kind of clever. I like how it reflects in the water trough down below, too. Nice little magical ripple. Okay, and... is there a way to go upstairs that I missed? Or let me know if I missed any rooms, Zared. Good place for a view. Wonder what this place is like during the summer. Or maybe this is as warm as it gets. Okay, Zared says, that's it. Thanks for visiting. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Really fantastic home. Yeah, so maybe you think about a character. Maybe it's a fresh character. Maybe it's one that you have a lot of history with. And bring it to life here. And, you know, even if it weren't for that, this is just a really beautiful house. Just kind of thinking of the architecture that had to go into this. Big open areas. Like, it feels fairly cold outside, but at the same time it frames you so well. And it's softened up with all the lighting. Definitely adding lots of lights inside. Candles everywhere. Okay, and carpets where you need them. Okay, thank you so much, thank you so much. I like the sausages. Best thing in the house. Okay, good deal, good deal. Thank you, Zared Corsten. Next up, we have Azalea Stone, Sleek Creek. Has a love story, Now, this one has a custom lore book. I'm going to go ahead and read it. I think it will help. And then we'll go and explore this house. Tells a tale of some lovely people. Okay, good deal. Love story. A lot of people have been here. Jan Zyme with a follow. Thank you. Okay, sending the guest journal. Here's a love story. Okay, love. Might be a little long. No, it's not very. I'll read it. Okay. So this is a love story. It reflects the lives of Azalea Stone's parents. So maybe drawing some inspiration there, or entirely. Okay, so just a little custom lore book. You can do this with essential housing tools, visual effects, so you can add your own personal stories into a house. Maybe tells a little bit about the house. So I'll just go through this. Okay, love is a many splendor thing, many an artist has said. It comes with its ups and downs, it changes and grows as you grow. You meet the one over some ice cream. It is all stars and hearts and happiness. The world is wonderful. Nothing can go wrong. Ever. After some time, you marry the heart-pounding love you met over ice cream. This ceremony is perfect in your eyes, however humble it may be. Time passes. Your love for one another deepens. You learn there is room to love another, a tiny little being that is so precious you can't help but love the little guy. So you both love this little being with everything you have. Time passes. Your hair has turned gray. Your love has mellowed. You have faced a life together filled with trials and tribulations. You have weathered many a storm and raised a child to adulthood successfully, not an axe murderer. When the worst comes, in sickness, takes on a whole new meaning when you stand next to the love of your life and see their life slowly petter away. You hold on to your love and the memories, knowing that in the days and years to come, it will be all that sustains you, comforts you. So you stand in the end alone. A life filled with love is a little emptier, a little hollower. You know, though, that love never ends. It carries on in your child. It continues in the lives you've touched and been touched by. Your love story may be over, but the love is not gone. It is never gone, just changed. Love is there when times are happy and times are sad. You just have to embrace it and hold it dear. Okay, so we're going to... It's a lot of emotion, a whole life worth of emotion there. So we're going to go and explore this. So every line there. Okay, here we go. We have a lovely couple meeting over ice cream. Oh wow, the one! I can't believe it. And over ice cream of all things. So we have our banana sundae here. Beautiful, beautiful. With the ivory and the very lovely cherries on the top there. And we have our mushroom people. Our mushroom people. Okay. So these are Azalea Stone's parents. I imagine, given the versatility of ESO housing, that they probably made this as accurate as possible. You know, like picture perfect representation. Okay, good deal, good deal. Okay, so mating over ice cream. So let's see this love story unfold. Okay, they're like, oh, I really like that ice cream. Oh, wait. Now you will feel no shower, for you will shelter each other. Now you will feel no chill, for you will warm each other. You will know no loneliness, for you shall be each other's companion. As two lives become one, may the rest of your life be long and filled with love, joy, and happiness till your last breath. Oh, maybe those were their vows. Okay, so here we have our mushroom people. Oh, I like, they have like a little like a toadstool bouquet. And they have a little fishtail tie. They dressed up for the occasion, right? So it's their wedding after all, right? Okay, and they have... Oh, look how happy they are with the little cup mouth. Feels like a Pixar movie. It's super cute. I like the little Tovani glass dome eyes too. Okay, so we have like a priest or something here. Oh, and look, we have like a little heart made out of the Harrowstorm pikes and the amethyst geodes, right? Okay, good. Oh, that's cute. That's all cute. Okay, so more of the love. So they met, they got married. They have toys. Oh, it's a cute little train. Must be for a kid. Must be for a little kid. There's a little kid. Our dear little boy. He's so wonderful. So... Hey, is this supposed to be Azalea Stone then? I don't know. Maybe it is. There's a story of Azalea Stone's parents, and they only mentioned one kid. I like the punk hair going on. You see, it's a little punk kid. It's too fun. I see. They're playing ball. They're playing ball here. Kid cleaning. No. It's... Okay, it's gotta be a guitar. It's gotta be a guitar. That's not a broom. It's a guitar, right? Just stretch your imagination a little bit. It's gotta be punk kid with hair and a guitar. So you're just using a broom. Just based off the context, it's gotta be that, right? I think so. And that little pet mammoth. Yeah, it's a little cute. Cute pet. Might be a representation of a dog or something. However you want to think of it. Or maybe it's just all up for interpretation. Okay, more. And then it looks like we adopted a cat at some point here. Oh, cute. Oh, it wants to play. Toys for the kid. Fun stuff. And going inside. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Oh, they're gray. You still look as lovely as the day we met over ice cream. I love you, Button. Oh, the nickname for the... his Button. A cute little button mushroom. Oh, it's cute. Oh, so one's hair turned gray, the other one lost their hair. They're still happy. Look at that. And they are... You know, it's just a peaceful place. Okay. Cat's grown up a little bit. It's not a little kitten anymore. It's a grown cat. Cat's all grown. Yeah, cat's grown up. Okay, next up. Oh no! The cat is no more. I say, I love you, it's okay, you can let go now, it's time. So this is a love story that we read at the beginning, so we kind of knew this was going to happen. Oh, they're sick. They have the towel on their forehead. They don't look so good. They don't look so good. They're sad. Oh no. And the cat's here in spirit, at least. Where'd the punk kid go? Oh no. Well, we'll go see. We'll go see. There's a little bit more. Oh, did the video freeze like forever ago? Uh-oh. I'm gonna refresh the browser. No, it's still working. Mine froze. Okay, where are we going? Oh, way up above. This is all in the same house still. Wait, did they add that down there? Anyway. Oh, here's the punk kid. Oh no. Just give me a moment, Rel. I loved your father so very much. Oh no, so he passed away. We're remembering him, the potato man. Oh, they're like a little teardrop. This is like a little glass thing that they've embedded just barely. It's very subtle. Oh, and here's the punk kid, all grown up. Still has that updone hair, right? Is that a mustache, or are they sad? I think it might be a mustache. Anyway, I like how the hair matches. Okay, so a love story. Till death do you part. It's a long tragic tale, but very a lot of happy moments throughout, right? Okay, and the doll started with some ice cream. If I can get back there. Incredible. Thank you, Azalea Stone. Thank you so much. I like the little mushroom people. So you don't have to overthink your characters sometimes. Just a couple eyes and a mouth can do it. Good deal. I like how they have a bit of personality to them, too. Okay, thank you so much. All the love, all the sad, bittersweet things, right? Good stuff. Okay, and we'll continue along. As Always Stone says, thanks for coming by. Thank you. Okay, next up, go to Khalidi's Lynchial Grand Manor. Given the month, it's February still, we do have quite a few love stories in this week's housing hike. Maybe I should preface that, but we'll have a couple more. Okay, Khaladi's Lynchial Grand Manor has a lovely garden out. Yep, did I leave my heart eyes in? I did, okay. all good. The Bella statue fits very well with the Lynchial Grand Manor. Ooh, where to go? A lot of these wedding blossoms, a lot of flowers added to the water feature here. The music is nice. A lot of these Eleanor maples. Arctic Fossa with the follow. Thank you. Welcome to our PCNA housing hike. We're getting some decoration inspiration right now as we tour some houses. A lot of crystals out here softens this place up. All the flowers, especially the ginkgo blossoms falling down. Very soft look to it. Okay, and so kind of going along with the February theme. We have lots of flowers, right? You have a lot of things going on. What do we have through here? We have wedding curtains, we have pergolas, we have a wedding ceremony area. Beautiful. Oh, ours are... The acolyte makes a good priest here, right? Very official looking. Read our vows. DeBella's Mysteries and Revelations. Hey, that actually is a very relevant book with the DeBella statue there. Perfect. Often associate DeBella with love in some sense. Okay, so we have an aisle here and the pews for the guests of the wedding. Very bright here. Good use of the wedding lanterns and all that. And then over here we have, looks like a photo shoot area. We have the Mara sigil, which is associated with weddings. Okay, beautiful. So you can come and get your photo. Yeah, it's like a good backdrop here with all the flowers. The white backdrop with the wedding curtain. Lots of flowers. Good place for it. And a little isolated, too. Yeah, photo op area. Looks good, looks good. And then just a really lovely garden, too. Very full. A lot of these hedges and statues and a lot of the colorful trees. A lot of the crystals. All these pretty things that you can add. I think they said that their barn was empty, so I won't go there. But there is going to be stuff inside, which is going to be kind of like a... So we have like a wedding area here, and then it's going to be like more like a honeymoon suite inside. All the trellises, I know. So I had to get them all. Okay, inside. Oh, we have like a maybe a reception. We have our cake. Cake for all. Fancy place. And then we have more like a honeymoon suite here. So lovely, lovely bath with all the flowers. All the flower petals. Ooh, really fancy sink here. With the mirror or the... Ooh, is that the Moth Priest bowl? I think it's the Moth Priest ceremonial bowl. It is, it is. Cleansing bowl. Wait, you can light that? Wait, what? I didn't know you could light that up. Oh, it has candles on the side of it. That's right. They're all very carefully covered up here. I like that, just as like a subtle sink basin there. Good way of doing that. Okay. Have a bit of like a study area here. And, aw, very romantic bed with the little Muppets. Heartstay feel to it. Very cute, very cute. Lovely candles. Very bright in here. I think that helps a lot. Super cute, super cute. Creek says, I've seen a lot of my own ideas tonight. I guess I wasn't as clever as I thought. No, there's a lot of convergent thinking on a lot of these things. Like, you see a furnishing and you're trying to figure out what you can do with it, right? Lots of times people come up with the same ideas. Fairly social, open area outside. Maybe places for the wedding guests. I like the centerpieces. They're kind of simple and subtle here, but pretty in that sense too. Just a crystal and a couple flowers. Don't have to overdo it. And lovely view of Debella's butt from up here. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. I believe that will do it. Thank you. Thank you, Khalidi. The lovely wedding venue. So we have the wedding ceremony and a photo area. A lovely garden. And the honeymoon suite inside. Lovely, lovely. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Mick says, we also collectively inspire each other. That's true. That's true. Okay, and we will continue along. We have 3 homes left tonight. We have something special in Damien's Antiquarian Album Gallery. They originally were tempted to enter this for my beautiful bedrooms contest, but they decided to do a different one for that. So we'll have at least a good bedroom to look forward to on this one, and some sort of a custom structure. There are 181 hedges in that house, Khalidi says. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it is a custom structure. Modern Vamp Gothic. So we have a vampire house. That is a lot of Harrow Storms. So each and every one of these stained glass windows is a rare drop from doing Harrow Storms. They've done a lot of them. That's a lot of biocoagulant they've got. Oh, my visual effects are not... No, they're on. They're on. This is kind of subtle. Okay, cool. There are a lot of visual effects in this house, but barely see them from here. The windows have a little bit of a blue tint to them, but that's it that you can see from here. So, big custom Gothic structure. So, using a lot of the Solitude walls, the floors here to make the structure, and that brownness really contrasts with the red stained glass window. I really just like the shapes of these custom windows, using multiples of them together, like each of these kind of oh, there's a name for the shape where it's a triangle, but it has rounded sides. It has a weird name. Oh no, what is it called? Anyway, using 3 of the stained glass windows to make each of those. Does somebody know? Anyway. Trillium. Is it trillium? Maybe that's it. Anyway. Like the, big custom structure, even with like the big columns and everything, it really builds off of the waterfall. Rolau triangle. It's something like that. Anyway, I that sounds familiar. Okay, let's get into this. I really like the columns because it explains a lot about how is it flat up above, right? And we're going to have a little bit of a vampiric type of a feel to this. I think the big Daedra head welcoming us in here maybe helps with that. Okay, see that the floor is visual effect, so they wanted that dark brown side on both of it. So yes, with a kind of custom vampiric, kind of this red and black color scheme going on throughout this. Big fire. Good view here. I like a lot. And it's like a big, huge custom structure, so there's going to be a lot of rooms to go explore. So if I could kitchen bar here. poor Shadowrend. It's okay. I have a lot of antiquities that they farmed up for this, too. Yeah, definitely has a kind of vampiric feel to it, with a kind of red everything in the paintings and colors and molded ball, and a little darker feel to it. Oh wow, they have even more windows. Oh my gosh. Look how impressive that looks though. The walls here are the visual effects. Just kind of retextures that a little bit. But wow, wow. Big Craglorn Scots, or, oh no, the Craglorn relief sculpture there. We have a trapped vampire lord. Oh no, what did he do? We have a throne area with a little bit to drink here, a little red thing to drink, skull here, all the imagery. Oh wow, that's quite something there. Ooh, they even have more up above there too. I didn't notice that. A little bit of color contrast, kind of like a blue light reflecting off of that. And dragon up above, kind of very hostile type of a feel to this all. Crimson Shard and Moon Shadow over there, kind of as like a blood offering basin. There's 16 more here. There's so many. They're kind of rare too. Okay. Ooh, clever use of embedding this necromancer tabletop there too, because you just have all the bones. It makes those very visual. So kind of using them more as an artistic element here, instead of just using it as a table. A really good use of that. Using a couple of dwarven furnishings throughout this too, just to add to the structure of it, like these tonal arcs. I think this would have been a lot of figuring out what sorts of shapes and textures that you're looking for. Maybe spend some time trying different things out and figuring things that will make this look really impressive. Because it feels very cohesive, for one thing. It's all kind of angled down, too. That makes it more impressive from down below, too. Very overarching here. Meridia orb. Yeah, that's the Replica Cursed Orb of Meridia. You can have up to 10 of those in a house. Okay, and there's even more. Even more? I see these doors. They must go to different places. Yes, okay, so we have a very solitary study area. I'm guessing this vampire doesn't get a lot of... Well, they had a meeting room down below, so maybe they have guests over, but I don't think that they let them stay. maybe they'll have them over for a meal, or maybe they'll have them over to discuss something, but I don't know if they have accommodations. Maybe they have a guest room? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. As their private studies. Seems like they want to be left alone there. Okay, so here's their bedroom. I like how they have like a coffin lid here for just to kind of hit home the vampiric nod here. Yes, definitely beautiful bed here. All the Daedric feel to it, cold feel to it. A lot of all the blood. Beautiful, beautiful. All the tanks full of flowy goodness. This would have been a good entry for the Beautiful Bedrooms contest. So I'm very curious what they have in mind for their entry for the actual contest. Oh yeah, they have like a bat there too. Just a nice little vampiric detail there. Oh, this opens up. A lot of mirrors in here for a vampire. This actually goes outside. Where does this go? Oh, there's like a courtyard. Cool. We'll have a nice bloodbath here. The water is weirdly clear. That's kind of funny. I like how the blood fountain control is like this magical thing. It's like, oh no, I need more. It's not viscous enough. Turn the knob. Some sort of magical spell. Lovely vanity here. More mirrors. A lot of mirrors. Is that a toilet? I think it's a toilet. As a really... Oh, can I sit in the toilet? I can. Oh, lovely. Lovely. I don't want to think about what's in that water closet. It's okay. We have our lovely dragon toilet paper holder. Works pretty well, just using a chair there. Just contextually, you can tell it's supposed to be a toilet, right? Okay, go outside. I can't open this one. There we go. And, oh, we can go and view outside. Big telescope. I often think of vampires as usually very studious, you know, live long lives, get curious about the world, and, you know, just learn a lot that way. So oftentimes see vampires with big libraries and things like that. Okay, and there's more. There's more here. Oh, maybe there is a guest room. Okay. Double-wide bed. Pretty fancy here. Another toilet. Another toilet. Oh, there's another toilet. Perfect. Can't sit in this one, though. Oh! Accidentally turned it on. Another toilet paper holder there. Is that Malabeth? Let me check. It is Malabeth bust. So you can use your undaunted busts that way. Stick the toilet paper on the horn. Perfect, perfect. And bath area for guest. With another knob, just kind of like sinking the bottom of a vase in there. Decanter or something. I can check, actually. No, or maybe not. That's okay. cheating with essential housing tools. It has a point and identify feature. Now, okay, and that's that Moth Priest Bowl again. Being used very well. Okay, and I think that will about do it. I don't know, is Damien here in Twitch chat? Let me know. Let me know if I missed any of the house. I think I saw all the rooms. Quite impressive. This huge custom structure, and then adding even more of these big over-the-top elements inside as well. Imagine one of those toilet paper holders in real life. A little pokey there. I like it, I like it. Perfectly Humble says I'm a fan of practical art. Yeah, that's what I like too. So you can get creative with how you go about even basic amenities, right? And then you can have these really just fantastic art pieces too. Definitely catches your eye. Okay, and we'll continue along with 2 homes left. We have 2 wedding-themed homes to go. You wouldn't live here, though. It's a little bit more like the vampiric solitary life type of a feel. I don't think it's supposed to feel super inviting. Okay, we have a wedding venue. Wedding venue. Sign this up. Ooh, we have gifts. Let's see, I gotta go leave a gift for the couple. Seem to like all sorts of things. Okay, cool, cool. Okay, I dropped something off. I totally did. Okay, I see, I see. We have... Oh, I think I'm supposed to have a seat. Here's a wedding. Here's a wedding. Can I sit up here? That's right. I'll kneel on a pillow here, if that works. Oh, there are like a lot of people in here. Cool. That's not what I want. How do I kneel on my feet? Oh, that's not right. I have all sorts of hotkeys. Is there a kneel too? I think there's a sit command which makes you kneel. I don't remember which one it is though. Oh no. And now my camera's all messed up. Oh no, I'm messing up the wedding. This is not my intention. There we go, I got it. Kneel, sit 2 will do it. Okay, it's not kneel. I am up on that pillow, that's okay. Okay, so we have a wedding, we have a wedding dress. Yes, quite a wedding dress. And we have the smuggler and the historian. Historian is treating this like an adventure, as a wedding would be, right? King Gouth with a follow. Thank you, thank you. That's a familiar name. Do you stream or did I see you on Twitter? I don't remember. Anyway, good to see ya. With the wedding dress, we have a ceremony, we have guests. Lots of guests, lots of Khajiit guests. And we have an officiator, I think. Maybe? About time they showed up. Historian's been going over their vows over and over and over again. Been in the champagne. There's food, I see the food. Let's just skip the wedding, go straight to the food. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's go. Check out this cake. I see a wedding cake. Oh, cute. Look, it's kind of like them. It's kind of like them, right? So we have like the smuggler and another one. Kind of Tibel could fit in well for the historian there. Okay. Cute, cute, cute. And wedding cake full of coffers. My favorite thing. I want to open this up. Ooh, I'm gonna go sneak a little peek in here. Oh, I'm gonna take some of the frosting right out of the middle. Good deal. Yeah, great cake with all the flowers. Like the jester's coffer, one of the more fancy things that has like all the gold on it, so it works pretty well for that. Ooh, and we have food. All good stuff. Okay, so we have a reception. Lots of drinks. Good stuff, good stuff. And then we have a courtyard. I don't know if there's going to be anything in the courtyard, but I'll go check it out too. Above, we have... maybe this is supposed to be the Honeymoon Suite, but... seems like it's full of other people's. Instead of our wedding couple. Oh well, very festive with all the lights or the fancy antiquity mirror. Okay, lots of guests over. Can I go in the courtyard? Maybe there's going to be something in the courtyard, not so sure. Oh yeah, there's stuff in the courtyard. Just a nice garden outside with the water. Oh, wait. We have... oh! Maybe this is where we come and actually perform the ceremony then. Can I sit here? Can I sit here? We have the Mara sigil. And... kind of a chapel feel to it with the pews outside. Maybe we already had the ceremony and then they're doing other stuff inside now. Royal wedding. The court has to make sure the marriages... oh, gosh. Myth lover. Bad. It's fine. Oh, and there's a Debelle statue here, too. Kind of a theme throughout this. Very lovely. Good use of all the flowers and everything. Just really colorful wedding. No, they had a little bit too much to drink. Oh, no. Okay, I think... maybe leave the couple here. Everybody is helping themselves to the food now. Okay, good deal. Come have a drink. Now, I can't take a drink without my head falling off, so I better not do that. I can't imbibe. That's okay. I'll be driving, I suppose. Okay, good deal. Good deal. I shall say thank you all. Maybe get a picture with them while they're here. Lots of wedding guests. Way too fun. Thank you. Okay, thank you again. And we will go to our final home on the housing hike. It's gonna be Bear 2. They have a poem for me, a wedding-themed poem. Was it about February and weddings, anyway? Okay, Daggerfall Overlook. This will be a little bit of a story. I'm debating how to read this. I think it might spoil things if I read it all at once. So this is going to be kind of like Azalea Stone's home was, where it kind of is a journey. I think on this one I'm going to read bits of it and then go and explore and then read more. We'll see how that goes. Okay, so we have Bear 2 has a... oh, look at all the heart imagery. Okay, so big Daggerfall Overlook with the hearts everywhere. Big fountain. Good use of wedding blossoms. Good use of those moonlit cove vines, just like stars. Everywhere. Hearts everywhere. Okay. Okay, a little story, a little poem. Take this in for a second. Okay. Blessings envelop a bride and a groom. Like a fairy tale, flowers always bloom. Oh, so we do see the flowers everywhere. Very pretty. Oh, wait. We have even more hearts. More hearts blooming. Oh, that's a cool use of Meridia. I'm debating whether this is the next part or not. Oh, I see. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Okay, next verse. Okay. Birds sing for this union at the altar. With each other, they shall never falter. Okay, so we have a journey here, a love journey. This might be the altar. It would make sense as an altar, but maybe. Just all these lovely things for a couple to do, like swinging in the trees. Magical, with the butterflies, and the mushrooms, and the weird blooms, and the crystals. And I believe we have a ginormous wedding cake here. Yes, yes. Oh, wait, I want to see what their statues are. Big wedding cake. Maybe this is supposed to be the altar. Signing. Okay, that works. Oh, no, this is definitely the altar. Okay, okay. A lot of guests here. And our journey continues around. I like their pathing on this. That's a guest book. Yeah, signing a guest book there. Signing a guest book for the wedding. We have the cake there. Okay, this makes sense. This makes sense. Try not to get too lost. Looks like we released a dove there. Very magical spark here. Those dream shards. All the hearts. A lot of guests here. A lot of crystals. Okay. So birds sing for this union. I see, I see. It's with the bird up above. At the altar with each other, they shall never falter. Okay. And we'll continue around, and there'll be another verse. Oh, I see, I see. So we're at the altar. After exchanging vows, in love they bathe. Hand in hand, they must take a leap of faith. Okay, so we've begun on this journey, this wonderful journey. Marriage. And, oh no. Jumping into their new reality, their hearts are now chained for eternity, and there is no escape. What a lovely poem. I really like the flow of it. Okay, so we have the altar takes on a darker tone here. I see. Ooh, this is really has a lot of imagery going on with it. Like, we have the chains, and it's like a broken heart, and it's like dripping. Oh no. I have a bat here. Maybe this was some sort of a vampiric union. Should have got a prenup. I don't know if that would have saved this. Well, we had a lot of lovely weddings here today, and then we have this. It's very artsy. I do like it. What a till death do us part. I ended up being a little short here. It's okay. It's okay. Maybe the cake. Okay, and that will probably do it for this week's housing hike. I like the heart. A very dark heart with the cold harbor boulders, and then those crimson sharded moon shadows from the Ashland in their dailies. And then kind of changing up the textures here. A lot of Daedric furnishings, or the Harrowstorm stained glass windows again, or the Daedric lanterns and everything. All the red. We kind of saw a lot of this red throughout this. Maybe there were signs, because we had these red hemo helots like throughout, even during the hearts at the very beginning, so maybe there were some signs of this not so happy wedding here throughout. But anyway, the imagery is fantastic. Okay, good deal, good deal. Dark heart. Well, let me go back. Oh, there's no escape. I have a secret, though. I can hit F5 and then escape. Maybe I'll do that. Okay, no escape. Let's go to a happier place. Yeah, this is happier. A little happier here. A little happier here to wrap up the housing hike with all the hearts and everything. That's... Let me go... Oh, wait, can I burst out the cake? I'll do that. Can I hop up? I hope I can hop up. And then we'll wrap up and we'll do some giveaways for Twitch chat. Oh, wait, it's too tall. The cake's too big. Dang it. I wanna hop out of the cake as a surprise. That would be totally inappropriate for a wedding, though. I need them mad hops. What if I hop on the... I can't do it. I'll just be a guest here for the wedding. Totally not cursed wedding. Totally not cursed. Okay. All good, all good. Let's wrap up here. Okay, so thank you, everybody. Can't get up there, I know. Moo prize. Okay, so thank you, everybody. That will do it for this week's PCNA Housing Hike. Saw a lot of great things here. A lot of wedding things. A lot of love. A lot of love even in the non-wedding houses. So thank you, everybody. Thank you, Corundum. Thank you, Zard Corson. Thank you, Azalea Stone, Khalidi, Damien, Agenda Fox, and Land Bear 2 for opening up your houses. Thank you, everybody that was here on Twitch, or thank you for those watching on YouTube. And again, if you can subscribe, that will help. And so, a lot of different ways of going about housing. A lot of big custom structures today. So taking, the big walls and things like that and making your own things from scratch. Or ways of repurposing furnishings. Maybe just like the very, very top of a cleansing bowl or something and just cover everything else up and then you get yourself a nice custom sink. That type of a thing. So you can really get creative and kind of modernize furnishings in a way. A lot of the ESO furnishings have this kind of dated feel to them, but you can make things a bit more modern, even applying some of these maybe more modern rituals and things like that, even using the ESO furnishings. So you can do a lot of cool stuff with housing. Really looking forward to a Flames of Ambition structural pieces too. That'll be extra element that will be helpful for these really creative people that do these amazing houses. So thank you. We'll continue to have fun here at the channel. And so have fun with housing, have fun with ESO, and stay spicy. Moo.